All right, Pet Man Matt Morrow on the varsity here with Charlotte Catholic head coach Mike Brodowicz. Coach, tell me a little bit about yourself and your coaching background.
Well, been in Charlotte for about 20 years. Coached played football at Elon University.
Okay.
Coached there for 7 years. When they made a coaching change there, I moved to Charlotte and have been here ever since. Was at Providence State for a couple years, coaching there when I got here, and then always been teaching in the Catholic system. So I came over and I was fortunate that Coach Odo brought me onto his staff, and it's been history ever since then.
All right, man, excellent. Tell me about your coaching philosophy and where it came from.
Well, you know, obviously since I've been with Coach Odo, it has changed dramatically, and because of the success that he had. And basically, we believe still play very hard, aggressive defense and run the football, and that's the key to winning at any level in football. If you watch it from the pros all the way down, if you can control the line of scrimmage and you can win in the trenches, you can run anything out here. But so we really love to be a physical football team. So we want to run the football, play good defense.
All right, there you go, exactly. Best game you ever coached in?
Probably two of them. As an assistant coach, when Gonzaga came down out of Maryland and Elijah Hood, that was just probably just one of the finest executed, well-coached football games that we played. Fortunately, we won 35-32, but that was it was hard-hitting, perfect, almost the purest form of football that we played. And that was a very enjoyable game. And then probably as a head coach, when we beat Vance, they went for two with 3 seconds to go.
Yeah, that was
and
awesome.
Matt White picks that interception off the seal and gives our first chance to go into a state championship game. Is a very memorable one. So those two. Obviously, winning the state championship is they're all great, but those are the ones I think you're on the edge and you don't know if you're going to win or not. Those are the ones that stick in your mind.
Oh, those are two good ones. I remember that Gonzaga one. I was there. That was great. Team goals this year for Charlotte Catholic.
Team goals, we have high expectations. We broke it down since I've been here with Coach O's, win state championships. So state championships are our goal, and we don't duck that. We know it's not to be arrogant. We just set high expectations, and we work very hard to get that to be one of the best programs in the state of North Carolina. And these kids work hard at that. So it's to win a state championship again, try to go back to back.
All right, excellent. Some players we can look out for this year from you guys.
I got a lot of them, man. We've been here for half an hour. We started 7 10th graders on a state championship team, and only graduated about 12. But obviously with on the defensive side of the ball, Ari Rodriguez, that has been a 3-year starter for me, going to Naval Academy. Nick King is a kid that sat out last year, is coming back and played at Providence his 10th grade year, very dynamic. And Kevin Koss is the other defensive end. That was Mecklenburg County, had 15.5 sacks. So I really have 3 Division I defensive linemen that I feel very strong about. Again, just going back to my philosophy of winning in the trenches. When you have 3 out of your 4 are being recruited at the college level, it makes me very excited. Obviously, we got to be strong up the middle. Our 2 safeties, Adam Roby and Brian Jacobs, again, 162, Roby 6'2", 185, has great range, will hit you. And then Brian Jacobs has been our leading tackler for the last 2 years at 5'9", 160, but pound by pound the toughest football player. On the offensive side of the ball, obviously start out, every time you again go to the offensive line, Billy Hamburg has been offered at University of Villanova and accepted that at 6'3", 270. Is back. I got Luke Gagnon has also been offered at Marist, is 6'4", 255. And of course, a junior who's been around forever, Malik, at 6'5", 335 or 6'4", 335, has been 3 years. Will be now starting his 3rd season. He's going to be here longer than me. And then you follow that. Oh, that's great. But then you have your quarterback that leads. Buddy Walton is again. He's a 16-0 quarterback. I don't think he's lost. When he started on JV at varsity, so he's done a great job. He just makes things work. He's a very smart player. And then our 2-headed monster, with Lamage and Mike O'Neill. Mike O'Neill's been starting since his sophomore year. He's going to take over from Milan, and they're going to say, where'd he come from? I go, we've always had him. It's his turn. So he's going to be out there, and of course, everything's set up around our fullback that we've had, Elijah Hood, all those type of things with Lamage McDowell at 6'2", 220. You guys stop the run up the middle, then Mike O'Neill goes around the edge. So it's kind of a 2-headed monster.
All right, man, that's awesome. I know you got to run, Coach. We appreciate the time. We wish you the best of luck this year for
Thank you
Carolina
very much.
varsity.
Appreciate your coverage.